right, well, welcome. Good morning. I am Mrs. Minacchio, for those of you who may not know me. The preschoolers and the juniors have been working very hard this year. They are very excited. We appreciate you taking time out of your busy days to join us, so please enjoy.
Up on the housetop, playing balls out of Santa Claus. The and lots of toys, all for the little ones' Christmas joys. Ho, 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 who would it go? Ho, 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 who would it go? Up on the housetop, click, 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 down through the chimney.
right, boys and girls, it's time to get ready for our play now. Follow along. Go ahead, follow along.
Of course I can. Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse.
What am I, chop liver? What am I, chop liver?
The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. And Mama in her kerchief,
Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad.
and I in my cap,
Hi, Dad.
had just settled down for a long winter's nap, when out on the lawn there arose such a clatter. I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter.
Go see what's the matter. Okay.
Away to the window I flew like a flash. I tore open the shutters and threw up the sash. The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow gave a lustre of midday to the objects below. When what to my wondering eyes did appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer. With a little old driver, so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be Saint Nick. More rapid than eagles his coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name.
Now Dasher. Now Dasher. Now Flancher. And Vixen. And Tonic. And Cupid. And Donald. And Blitzen. To the top of the porch. To the top of the wall. That's way. That's way. That's way.
And then in a twinkling I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. He was dressed in all fur from head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. The bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was all drawn up like a bow, and the beard on his chin was as white as the snow. The stump of a pipe he had held tight in his teeth, and the smoke it encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. A wink in his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work and filled all the stockings and turned with a jerk. And laying his finger aside of his nose and giving a nod up the chimney he sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and they all flew away down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim as he drove out of sight,
Merry Christmas to all and all, good night.
Rudolph, Dasher, and Dancer, and Prancer, and Vixen, Comet, and Cupid, and Donner, and Blitzen. But do you recall the most famous reindeer of all? Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose, and if you ever saw him, you would even say it glows. All of the other reindeer used to laugh and call him names. They never let poor Rudolph join in any reindeer games. Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight? Then how the reindeer loved him as they shouted out with glee, Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, you'll go down in history.
Alright, boys and girls, we wish you a Merry Christmas.
We wish you a Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. We all know that Santa's coming, we all know that Santa's coming, we all know that Santa's coming, and soon he'll be here.
Merry Christmas! How we doing this morning? Hi! 35? There you go. Can I get 5 from everybody? Can I? Oh, how was your play? Girls, all the girls and boys all look so great. I love your jacket, by the way. I love your outfit. Yeah. Good job. Hi, very pretty. You guys are all looking great this morning. All right. Your room? Okay, I'll see you down there, Merry Christmas.
Boys and girls, Santa will meet us in our room.
Okay.
Thank you, Santa.
Please join us in our room for cookies and punch.
All right, everyone is welcome back to our classroom. We do have cookies and punch, and rumor has it Santa does have a gift for all of the preschoolers as well. When you are ready to leave, please just make sure I am able to see you. There are some people here, grandparents, parents, and I just want to make sure everyone is going home with who they're supposed to. So please just check with me before you leave, and please follow us back to our classroom.